Scott 86's Monster Mash!
Halloween 2. More of the night that he came home. Okay, so this one basically picks up directly where part 1 leaves off. You got Dr. Loomis still chasing Michael. Michael Myers is still chasing Laurie. Anyways, Laurie gets brought to the hospital, and there's a bunch of wacky nurses and these wacky paramedic dudes. Michael Myers, basically he chases Laurie Strode all around the hospital in this one. The body count is definitely a lot higher in this one, folks. I think they're really trying to compete with all the other slasher flicks that were coming out at the time, because this came out in the 80s, and that's whenever horror films were slasher flicks were at their peak. It was your time to shine if you were a slasher flick back then, So I really feel like Halloween 2 was trying to compete with the gore. So that's why it was the body count was a lot higher, and the scenes were a lot more violent. There's a scene where the dude, Michael Myers, literally puts a syringe in this chick's head and pumps air or something into her brain, and she's just dead. And Michael Myers dunks this chick that's half naked, her face, into some scalding water, and basically burns her entire face and chest off. It's really brutal. He introduced the idea of Laurie Strode being Michael Myers' sister. That's why he's so motivated to kill her, because for some reason he has to kill everybody in his bloodline or something. I don't know. I do understand why people kind of don't care for that whole storyline, because it's kind of creepier whenever he doesn't really have a modem to kill or a reason to kill. He's just this crazy psychopath, how they depicted him in the first one, So with the whole it being his sister aspect, I feel like I liked it a lot more as a kid. But now that the 2018 version's coming out and they're literally ignoring everything after Halloween 1978, I kind of think that the sister thing's kind of a little ridiculous, but for the nostalgic factor, the whole sister concept is still kind of cool to me. I don't know. It's a mixed bag for me, But anyways, Michael Myers basically goes on a killing rampage, and there's this really cool scene where this guy slips in this chick's blood. This girl's bleeding out on a table, and he walks in the room and tries to run out, and he slips and busts his ass. It was so funny. Scene whenever Laurie Strode goes outside of the hospital, she makes it out of the hospital, and she's got a broken leg and all this stuff. Across the way, you can see this red light by this generator or something, and underneath the red light is just the mask. Michael Myers is just standing there, it's just this really cool shot of him standing underneath this red light. There's another really awesome shot of Michael Myers where he's standing by a car, and you can see him in the side mirror. You know what I'm saying? It's just really chilling. There's a lot of really crazy parts. He busts through a door, he literally walks through a glass door, the Terminator or something, I don't know. Really great movie though. I definitely recommend you check it out if you like the first one. I don't want to really spoil the ending for you guys, because if you haven't seen this movie and you want to watch 1 and 2 back to back, then I totally support that, and I don't want to spoil it for you. It's really awesome. There's a lot of really suspenseful scenes. Michael Myers literally is so strong that he holds up a nurse with a scalpel. He stabs her in the back and holds her up in the air. Feet off the ground, shoes fall off, everything. It's really badass. But what else can I say, you guys? I don't want to spoil it for you. So if you haven't seen it and you really want to check it out, I do recommend you watch the first one first. But that's just me, Scott 86, Halloween 2. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.